Hey guys, and welcome to the ultimate brain rot game. It's Brainrot Evolution. So today we're going to become the ultimate brain rot that we can through beating up fruits and other things and eating them and getting as strong as possible. So let's hop right into it. So it looks like we get a free gift of some wins and awards, and it looks like it wants us to open up our first egg. So let's go ahead and do that. So we got the most basic common pet, but I'm not surprised. It's a cute little squirrel looking guy. Maybe it's a dog, I can't tell, but it looks like a cute little squirrel. So it looks like we have to beat up all these things that have spawned in, and that should give us, I'm guessing, Oh, looks like we've already evolved. We are now level 2 and we are tralala, or however he pronounced it. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to turn auto attack on just to make it easier so I don't have to click as much. But we are just beating up some apples at this point. Oh, we are now Bombardiro Crocodilo. So now we're a flying crocodile, looks like. That's pretty funny. Ooh, what's this? So like the game and join and we get a free OP pet. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that. Claim. Nice. So we got a free OP pet. Let's go ahead and check that bad boy out. Oh, he's following us. So he gives us +5 damage. Okay, let's go ahead and claim our free stuff. So let's go ahead and continue to beat up some apples. We are now one-shotting. Ooh, yeah, we're one-shotting apples now. Cool. We're up to 52, so let's open a 45 egg. And we got a little bush guy. Cool, so now we have 3 pets following us. Go ahead and keep eating these apples. Oh, they fight back. Chimpanzini bananini. We are now a banana chimp. So these guys do fight back, but we are strong enough to beat them. Ooh, I am now Batamin. Continue to beat these guys up. So to escape Tung Park, we have to hit level 8. I see. Ooh, this acorn has a lot of HP. Exactly what he said. It's an elephant with flip-flops. And it looks like for 20 diamonds, we get a damage boost. Okay, so we definitely should save up for that. Go ahead and keep beating all these acorns up. Almost level 7. Ooh, Larilla. Oh, we are now the elephant. It's a cactus elephant with flip-flops. That is hilarious. Okay, with that we have 21 diamonds, which means we can actually buy the permanent damage upgrade, and now we own it. How much HP does this big? Oh, he has 5,000. Okay. I don't know if we're quite there yet, but we have enough trophies, it looks like. Get a couple 250 pets, so let's go ahead and do that. We got a corn. Ooh, and an acorn. So let's go ahead and go to our inventory and equip those guys. Looks like we have a chest as well that we have not opened. A bronze cape that gives us +15 experience. Nice. Okay. So what we're going to do is once my health regens, we're going to try to take on the Larilla. Okay. Yeah, we definitely got this. Nice. We beat him and see what we get. So we got some more acorns. Time to take on the elephant one more time, and we should be level 8. Nice. So with that, we are able to move on and escape Tung Park. Oh, we're going to Brainrot City now. Let's go. Now it looks like we're beating up some red pandas, huh? Okay, they hurt a lot more than I thought they would. So we're gonna start trash bags, some free gems, a tire.
Bombombini Guzini.
Ooh, so after beating up the tire, we leveled up to Boomboogini Zingalini. So how much damage does this do? 3,000. That might be enough to kill this red panda. It sure is. At this point, I'm just trying to save up for some of the new eggs here. So with 65, we can get a permanent luck boost. Okay. And with that, guys, to increase some of our speed, I am going to buy double XP and double wins for now. And if we need to, I'll buy the starter pack as well. But for now, I think we'll just stick with these two.
Ballerina Cappuccina.
Ooh, we have Ballerina Cappuccina. So we are up to 10,000, which is enough for one of the new eggs. So let's go ahead and open that bad boy and see if that is good. So that is a bit better than what we had, but not too great. Okay, I think we got enough gems at this point to get the permanent luck boost. Yes, we do. And while we're over here, we got a free crate. So let's go ahead and open that up. See what we get out of this. Okay, not sure. It looks like a belt. So that gives us 10% damage. All right. You know what? I'm going to sit here and beat this up and see what it gives me.
Boneca Ambalubu.
Ooh, so after beating up that, we got upgraded to this. And I just noticed over here that there's another permanent upgrade for 150. Oh, it's a free XP boost, huh? And it looks like it's wanting us to rebirth. Okay. But we get daily quests, strength, and golden stars. Yep, we're gonna rebirth. So that was our first rebirth. Now we restarted, but we have quests now. Quest and achievements, actually.
Boneca Ambalubu.
Back up to Mr. Froggy Head. So we are now where we were. So now we gotta unlock the next.
Travellino Celici.
Ooh. We are now a cow with a hammer. So let's go ahead and grab this middle egg. Ooh, okay, so we got a Cyclops thing out of that.
La vacca Saturno Saturnita.
So we are now Saturn. How much HP do these guys? They have 1 million. Let's see. We might be able to actually beat this guy. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go ahead and fight this one right here. Now that we're full HP, we should be able to kill him. There we go. Now let's beat up this box. So we have to be level 15 to escape Brainrot City. We should be there pretty quickly. We finally hit the big zebra. So now that we hit the big zebra, I think we have enough to open the big egg here and a quest complete. Most average one, but it's the best of what we have so far. So that's good. So with that, let's see. Do we have enough to kill this guy? I am not sure. I think we have enough to kill this big guy. We do have enough to kill him. Oh, the golden Sahur spawned in. I think we're gonna try to fight it. I don't know if we're strong enough to fight it, but it's here, so I don't see why not. Traveling to Golden Sahur. I think we are good because he doesn't hit us often enough to deal enough damage for us. We're pretty much out healing him at this point. Alrighty, guys, so we beat him. So we get a free crate, grab another free crate. Let's go ahead and open those chests that we just got. We've got a golden one, whatever that was. Ooh, damage and XP. That was really a good item to get. So, and we get 2 golden ones. So let's go ahead and open both of them. So we got 2 carrots, it looks like. Ooh, those carrots are super strong. So we're gonna get rid of that, and put both of those on. Go back and start punching the space cow. We are now beating the cow with no problem. So we're just gonna stand here and get to level 15 off of him. Nope, there we go. We are now a little watermelon raccoon. I am attempting to get enough gems to buy the XP boost before we leave. We are getting there. We only need 30 more, so I'm just gonna keep beating up these 1 million health things because they give 10. All right, we saved up enough to buy the permanent boost, so let's go ahead and get that XP boost, and now we can move on. We are now moving on to Larilla Desert. What is that over there? So everything here has a bunch more health, that's for sure. But what is this? It's a potion machine. Oh, so you get random potions from it. Okay, let's try to beat up this boar and see if we're able to beat him up. All right, we are able to kill the boars. Oh, there's a cactus we can beat up here too. And then there's a big cactus hippo in the middle. That's funny looking. Oh, we can open up this egg. Let's see. I'm guessing that's going to be better. Yes, it is. So you can evolve your pets over here if you have, well, I have 3 of those. Buy crates to roll relics and a permanent speed boost. So we're going to save up for that permanent speed boost because that's going to help a lot with moving around. Okay, beat up the urine and we got cacto hippotato. So we're now a hippo cactus. Let's see if we can beat up this chameleon. I don't know if we have enough to beat up this chameleon. Yeah, we definitely don't. So we're gonna have to level up some more on some other stuff. Since we're sitting here, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this exclusive pet since it's only 50 Robux, and then we get a bunch of free stuff. So let's go ahead and equip those while we can. That is a 500 and 150 pet, which is way more than what we had before. So let's see how much damage that makes us do. Okay, we're now doing 13 million. That's a lot more. So now that we deal 10 million, we should be able to take this chameleon on no problem.
Il sacro cabro spaghetti mistico.
Ooh, and we just got a new Brainrot off of that. So we need to reach level 22 in order to leave this place. And we are level 17 at this point. We are getting there though. So there's a, whoa, there's a pet slot for 2.5k gems. Ooh, we'll have to come back for that. Let's see if we can take on this fish bear man. Yeah, we were able to kill him, no problem. All right, kill one more thing and we should get our next Brainrot unlocked.
Pengu, pengu, pengu,
Ooh, there we go. We are now the penguin coconut. This big bear fish man, it looks really creepy. I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely the creepiest Brainrot we've seen so far. I don't really like the way he stares at you with the dead cold eyes. All right, kill one more of these fish guys and we should be the next Brainrot level.
Coco fanto elefanto.
Okay, the golden sahur has spawned in, so we're definitely gonna go fight that again. This man is beating us with his golden baseball bat. Alrighty, the golden sahur is dead and we got another chest from him, so let's go ahead and open that bad boy up. We got a goldfish. That is better than that, so we'll go ahead and throw that on. Nice. Back to killing. I wonder if we have enough to beat this boss up. 1.2 billion. Let's see if we have enough to get him. Oh yeah, I think we have plenty. Nice. So that means we could just sit here and farm the gorilla. So let's go until we get our next Brainrot then. I think this should be the last gorilla we have to kill and we'll be in our next Brainrot level.
Orangutini ananasini.
Yep, there we go. We are now the pineapple gorilla or orangutan. So we're just gonna keep farming the boss at this point. Ooh, we got to the next Brainrot and we are now the gorilla watermelon itself. Let's go, guys. So now we only need to get that one last level and we'll be able to move on to the next place and escape the desert. How much was this boost? I think it was 195. We actually have enough for the permanent speed boost. Ooh, yeah, that is a lot quicker. Let's go. Let us continue to farm a big boss then. Alrighty, this should be our last kill on Gorilla, and we should be the new Brainrot and should be able to go to the new area. Let's see what this new Brainrot is. Truly Mary, truly Gina. So we are a catfish. So let's go ahead and leave the desert. Ooh, we are in like a... Oh, no, it's not a swamp. It's just the desert portal making it look like it. It is kind of bio-waste though. So we are in underwater biotoxic place. Okay, this is pretty sweet. We are killing some axolotuses. So at this point, we need to get to whatever this guy is so we can rebirth again. What is this guy? Level 25. Okay, so we have to get to level 25 and then we're able to rebirth. Looks like we got some oysters and a pinkaroo. This guy looks like kind of like an otter type deal, like an actual Pokemon. A cute little guy, but okay, yeah, we definitely do not have enough to kill him just yet. So we'll go ahead and beat up this oyster. So over here we have a permanent relic slot boost, treasure chest that has 100 billion health, and a Trellalero spin. Okay, we're gonna have to check out that spin wheel after we beat up this treasure chest. Alrighty, we didn't get to beat the treasure chest up in time, but the golden Sahara boss did pop up, so we're gonna go ahead and definitely do this. I feel like this is better than the treasure chest just because of the chance for good relics and the OP stuff that we can get from it. Alright, we beat the golden Sahara, got another chest. Let's open this right away. Actually, what are the chances of everything? I never really looked. So the fish is the most common, and then everything else is rare. Okay, and of course we get a fish. All right, let's go back to grinding away. I guess I'll open the 1 billion one. I have nothing better to spend it on, so let's see. That is not better. Oh, that reset my progress on that too. Let's check out this spinny wheel that we got over here. I don't have any. Go ahead and beat up this treasure chest. All right, we beat up that treasure chest and it gave us a pretty decent chunk of our level, I'm not gonna lie. And just to help our progress even more, guys, I think I'm just gonna buy the starter pack. It gives us some decent stuff. Let's see, go ahead and equip that because it's really good, and then equip the pet because it's better than what we have. So that increased our damage by quite a bit, and we should get more XP off of that as well. We only need to kill one more treasure chest and then we'll be the next Brainrot. So let's go ahead and beat up this chest and get there. Alright, we reached the new Brainrot Trippy Troppy. So we are now the weird fish bear thing that looks kind of horrifying, but we deal a lot more damage now. Alrighty, well, we were grinding our way on this treasure chest. Another golden Sahara boss did spawn in, so we are going to beat the goofy out of him. All right, we killed the golden Sahara boss, so let's go ahead and open our chest. Let's see what we get. We got another carrot. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and buy a premium relic slot to put that in. Might as well. That'll be a nice decent amount of damage and upgrades, so yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go beat up some more chests, and I think one last chest and we should be at the next Brainrot. So let's do this. We got the new, oh, it's a capybara and a coconut. That's hilarious. I love that. Are we able to kill this? I don't think we are. So we're just gonna keep beating up the treasure chest then, since we don't have enough to beat up the little cappuccino guys. Alrighty guys, we have played long enough that we can claim the OP pet gift. So let's go ahead and see how good that is. It is not better than what we have, so just gonna continue to beat the goofy out of these treasure chests, I guess, until we get to the next level so we can rebirth again. Another golden Sahara boss fight popped up, so we're gonna come in here and beat the goofy out of this man. All right, the golden Sahara is dead. Let's open up our chest, and we actually got a couple chests for one of the quest achievements we got, so we're gonna go ahead and just open all of them. So let's see what we get out of this bad boy. Another goldfish. Okay, go ahead and open that, see what we get. So we got a belt out of that. Go ahead and open our golden one. Got a cape out of that one, and open our bronze one. And got a belt out of that. Okay, let's take a look and see if any of these are better. They are not. So we're gonna go back and start beating up some more chests then. Let's go, guys. We finally got the new Brainrot, which means we are level 25, which means we can finally do our rebirth. So let's go ahead and pop over here and do that. So we get teleport. Nice. Brainrots are 100% stronger permanently and earn 6 times XP. Okay, let's go. It is now time to speed run back up to where we were. We are now the bird. We can already move on to Brainrot City. Should only have to punch his guy one more time. There we go. Back to the desert.
Truly mero, truly
Alright, we made it back up to level 22, and now we are the catfish, so we can move on and out of the desert back to where we were in the ocean. Okay, the golden Sahur fight is now back up. It is time to fight this man. Alright, golden Sahur is dead. Let us open our chest. We got the fish again. Oh well. Let's open a 15 billion egg and see how strong that pet is. It is better than what we have. Okay. I'm going to teleport back to the desert and see if we can upgrade our one pet. Yes, I want to evolve my mummy. Ooh, so that mummy became stronger. Nice. Time to beat the goofy out of all these guys.
Trippi troppi, troppa trippa.
We're back to Trippy Troppy, the fish looking weirdo. We made it back up to the coconut capybara, coconut doggy. We made it back to the teacup guy. Let's see, do we deal enough damage to kill the cappuccino assassino? I do not think we deal enough damage to kill them yet. Oh, but we can back out and re-heal, so we're gonna just do that. We're just gonna keep backing out, re-healing, and keep killing this guy then. Alrighty, golden Sahur fight is back. Let us go beat this dude up. Golden Sahur is dead. Let's open our chest and hope for something good. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, the bunny ears. Those are better than that for sure. There we go. Back to beating up some people. Alrighty, we made it to Babrito Bandito. So now we have a beaver with a minigun, or a Tommy gun. That's hilarious. Truly, we need a lot of XP to level up this time. But our next level up is the Cappuccino Assassinino. So that's gonna be pretty cool. It's only 1% per cappuccino. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna buy another pet of one of the expensive eggs since we have enough for it. Okay, buy this egg. So we got another one of those. So if we get one more of those, we can combine them into a better pet. I'm going to attempt to take on the Unta Toby Top, but we're probably gonna have to do it where we go out and heal and then keep running back in. Okay, so that's not gonna work. So we're gonna have to level up off of the cappuccinos. Got another of the expensive eggs, and like I said, I am going to hopefully we get another. We did. Okay, let's go upgrade that. Evolve these, evolve. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that's even better now. Let's go. So we're gonna save up 2.5k for an extra pet. Oh, and it looks like we just got a roll from killing that guy, which means we can roll the spin wheel over there. So let's kill this assassin and go roll. Okay, let's see what we get. We got some gems. You know what? I will take that because that just gets us closer to having an extra pet slot. Alrighty, the golden Sahur has spawned in again. So let's go ahead and fight this bad boy. All right, the boss has died, so let's go ahead and open that chest. Got a carrot. Carrot is not bitter. All right, guys, and just so this game doesn't take me forever, I went ahead and got the VIP pass. I also got the extra pet slots as well. And then I also went ahead and bought myself a limited time pet. So now we do an extra 2k. So these are all our best pets for now. I'll have to open some more eggs as we go along. That way we can get more pets. But we are almost up to the point where we have 2.5k gems. So we can buy the extra pet. Let's go ahead and spin this because we got an extra one to spin this as well. And gems, we will take that. So now we're going to go back to the desert and buy another extra pet slot if it'll let us. Let's see. So another permanent pet slot. It sure did let us. So now we even have another pet. We have so many pets following us at this point. That's crazy. And we have enough to roll this egg again. Give me something good. Another one of those. That is fine. That'll replace something else on our team. All right, let's see if we can kill the Toby Tob. Oh, we are able to kill him. So we're just going to keep fighting him until we are level 28. So we can move on to the next area. Alrighty, guys. We unlocked the Assassinino. And we got another roll on the spiels. So let's go ahead and do that. And we got 100 million wins for that. So we now have plenty of money to roll a bunch of eggs. So let's go ahead and open some of these. Go ahead and go into our inventory and equip best. So now all of ours have over 100. So that's gonna make it even easier to kill this big guy quicker. Let's see how fast we kill him now. Kill him pretty quick. Should make farming a little bit easier, a little bit quicker, but it's gonna take a while to honestly hit level 28. But that is a-okay. Look at me, I'm an angry little cup man. It is time to fight the golden Sahur again. Let's get it. Golden Sahar is dead. Let's open up this chest. I'm gonna use a luck potion and see if that maybe will get us better luck when opening this. Come on. Bunny ears. I mean, the bunny ears are better than the carrots, so we will take that. Back to killing the boss. Time to open more eggs. Oh, we just got the 2% pet. I do have a luck potion active, so I guess that could be why. Okay, we're gonna go combine all of these. Unequip all, and then let's go combine. Okay, so that's everything we can combine. Go to inventory, equip best. Time to start grinding again. Alrighty, guys, we finally got onto top. So that means, oh, we have to reach level 29 to get there. So what is the fastest way to level up then? Let's go ahead and use our one spin that we have. We got some gems, which is fine. Let's open up some eggs. Let's go combine all of our eggs. All right, so it upgraded everything that we could. So these are all of our best pets for now. Let's run over here, and I'm honestly going to buy some random potions and see what we get. So we can open a legendary crate, but that's not going to be worth it right now. So let's go back to farming the big boss. Ooh, we just got another roll on the spinny wheel, so let's roll that. Got 100 million wins. Time to kill big boy. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna sit here and just let my dude AFK for a little bit until we get to the new Brainrot Evolution. So I'll catch you guys as soon as that happens. Alrighty, guys, after we farmed that boss a bunch, we actually have leveled up twice in our Brainrot state. So we went through, and now we are on Esvenino Bombardino now, which means at this point we can actually move on because we're level 30. So we're gonna move on to the next area, Mount Ambalubu, which is the final area in the game right now. Ooh, there's a bunch of cool stuff here. There's a giant banana gorilla, and there is a merchant over here which sells rerolls of stats on relics, so that's pretty cool. Mount Ambalubu, but there is not 36 levels in the game right now, so you cannot do that. Looks like there's also some new permanent upgrades and a big boss. Wow, he is crazy looking. All right, so let's go ahead and, ooh, there's a blacksmith too. Let's check out to see what this blacksmith does. Oh, so this is where you do your relic. So I was looking around for another rebirth, but it looks like 2 rebirths is the maximum right now. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat up one of these guys. We indeed can. So how much XP do these guys give? Oh, they give a decent amount. All right, so let's go ahead and just level up off these guys. Let's see how expensive these eggs are. I didn't even bother checking. 17.5 trillion. Okay, so that's quite a bit. Ooh, and it looks like we got a free golden chest from our Easter event. So let's go ahead and open that as well. We got bunny ears. That will be better than the carrot. Nice. We made it to the watermelon, alligator, crocodile, whatever it is. So we are now on the next Brainrot, which means we do a decent amount more damage. Alrighty guys, we saved up enough for an egg and enough to buy the permanent upgrade in the other area. So let's go ahead and open one of these big boy eggs and get a cute little penguin out of it, which is actually pretty decent. And then let's head back and get the permanent upgrade in this world, which I think it should be the last one that we need from... Oh, I don't know where I am. Okay, so this should be the last permanent upgrade before the new world. And it's an extra relic slot. Let's go. And then we also have a bunch of spins. So I'm going to use all 15. And we got quite a bit from that. Move back to the mountain. And then continue to beat up these igloos. We made it to the refrigerator camel, and we also saved up enough for another big old egg. And I also decided to buy this pack just to increase the speed a little bit because it is taking quite a while. But let's see what we get. And we get the most common thing, but that's all right because I think that's still, yeah, that's still better than most of our pets. So that's good. And let's see, I want to see if we can take on these weird looking little guys. I'm guessing that's like either honey or I think that's mustard and that's salt. They look kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie, but yes, we can kill them. Okay, cool. All right, saved up for another egg. Get something good. No, we did not, but that's better than what we got. So go ahead and put that on, go back to beating up these salt. Alrighty, so we got some more chests from our season pass. So let's go ahead and open both these bad boys and see what we get. So it looks like we got a cape and a belt. Those are definitely not better than what we got. And we also got enough for another egg. So let's go ahead and open that bad boy. And we just got another common, but that should still be better than, yep, okay. Back to beating up salt and pepper. All right, guys, we have made it to the sushi penguin. Dude, this guy looks absolutely goofy. Look at that stance. That's great. We also have saved up quite a few trophies. So let's open up some of these eggs and hope for something really good. Okay, we got a rare out of that. All right. And we also completed our daily quest. So let's see, let's go to our inventory, equip best. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and combine 3 of these yetis into a better pet and equip that. So let's go do that. 3 of these bad boys, and then that should be, we'll do that for now. Back to killing the salt. Actually, come here, boss. Ooh, we can actually, I think at this point, kill the boss. So we might just farm the boss. Let's go, guys. This boss also is a crazy, like, combination of all of the Brainrots. It's kind of cool looking. I think that's what the final Brainrot in the game is right now, if I'm not mistaken. Kind of looks like it. So we'll have to get there and see. So let's go ahead and farm this bad boy. Alrighty, guys, the golden sahur boss is up. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to bring them down for a free chest, and we also have our free crate ready over there, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, golden sahur is dead. Let's get our free chest as well, and let's go ahead and open these bad boys up and see what we get. I think we got 2 fishes. which are not that great. Ooh, we just got a 7%. All right. We also got this pet. So let's go ahead and equip best. And then I'm going to go combine a bunch of these. So let's go do that. Alrighty guys, so after evolving everything I can, these are our current best pets. So let's go back to killing that big bad old boss. Alrighty guys, we have made it to the next brain rot, which is the salt and honey looking people. So that means, if I'm not mistaken, we only have one more brain rot to go, and we will have become the ultimate brain rot. So let's go ahead and get there. Okay, so this should be our last boss kill, and we should be the ultimate brain rot as soon as we kill this last boss. So let's go ahead and kill him. Alrighty guys, there we go. We have finally become the ultimate brain rot in Brainrot Evolution. We get the ultimate power, the ultimate combination. We are pretty much every brain rot in one at this point. We are all the brain rots. Yep, that is more than twice as good as the last brain rot. That is awesome. Alrighty guys, that will do it for today's video. We became the ultimate brain rot, the ultra mega trippa tralaliro tung sahur boneka crocodina.
Tripa tropa tralala, lirilira tung tung sahur boneka, tung tung tralalelo tripi tropa crocodina.
And we are the most powerful being in brain rot that you can be so far in the game. So as always guys, if you liked the video, remember to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, remember to subscribe down below, leave a comment, and that's all I got for today's video. Peace.